Hello. And I'm gonna pull up my Hi guys, so I'm getting ready for bed and I just want to share something with you now. This is supposed to be what I'm calling it, bonnet. I bought it I think about $1,000. I remember it being about that, and to myself I'm like, why am I paying $1,000 for something when we can buy stocking foot and stocking, use the stocking foot and make my headband. I said, alright then, I wanna look, chic and whatever. So let's just buy it and see if it is actually good. Guys, I kid you not, I don't even have this one here and it's stretched out and I have no use. Maybe it's the hairstyle that I kept putting in or whatever, but it's supposed to have durability. Look what came to my rescue. Good old stocking foot, and I kid you not, this not all up me ear the way I would have wanted. This is just like, you just want something silky to sleep in, I would say, because it's really comfortable to sleep in. However, if you want your ear all up good, especially when you're in the shower, good old stocking foot. So and everything new on the fresh and buy. But I'm gonna try a different bonnet because I don't want to just bash it right. I tried a different one. That one was useless from it come out of the pack, and I'm just like whatever. So I'm gonna try a different one and see. But I'm never giving up my stocking foot, and that is that. So next thing. I'm preparing my lunch for work tomorrow now. When I go to work, I think I close that, yeah. I'm closing my purse for work. So when I go to work, I prepare my lunch from home and I take it to work. I'm not going to spend a whack of money on lunch at daytime. I don't believe in it. I don't subscribe to it. And mind you, some people, that's the only way they can do it. But if you want to save your money and if you're on a budget, cook your lunch and take it to work. So I just put Miss Spencer down to bed and preparing my lunch tomorrow for work. And then I'm going to wash my face and do all of that. Would you guys like me to show you my nighttime routine? Like, it's pretty simple, but yeah. You see the bags I'm under my eyes? It's ridiculous. Hi journeyers, how you doing? Now it's been a while. It has been a long while, but we're getting back up in the groove. Today is Spencer's sports day, my baby's very first sports day. Can you believe it? And I'm so excited just to be there. She has something today, I'm not sure what, and we are behind time. I kid you not. So you want to say good morning, Spence? Huh? What's that? Say good morning. Say I have sports day today. Good job. Later. Checking with you guys later. Guys, I just ran into the car. Kidding not, Spencer has been on me all day, which is okay. However, I'm tired. So they went in class just now for lunch. And I'm in the car heading out from Spencer because I want a break. She want me beside her. She want to be all over me. And I kid you not. I have the rest of this week. It's gonna be me and her at home. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's been a good sport since the first one. So I laughed until it was so cute, and she did an amazing job. No shovel in her list, but I am super proud of her. I put this earring back in my ears and somehow it's irritated. So I guess I'm going to be keeping it in over the course of the holiday. And oh yeah, I remember what I wanted to say in this video before. I lost my chain of thought. In every instance where Spencer turned, even though she sat with her class, she kept looking for me and looking at me and stuff like that. And I just want to tell you that it is so important for us to if we can, go and support our kids and be there for them in any event, because in every race when she's at the starting line. She's turning back to ensure that I'm right there watching, and she's sitting with her friends. You know, I tell her I want to see the light up on her face, and yeah. So support your kids when you can, if you can, and make the extra effort too, because those are priceless. So this is what our afternoons are like when we're headed home. Miss Spencer is fast asleep, and yeah, she typically sleeps until we get home. So there's not much adventure there other from that. And yeah, I wanted to say something to you guys. I totally forgot. However, she's not much of a parent to come home. Sorry for clapping my mouth so much. However, she's not much of a parent when it's time to come home. And yeah, trust me, when we reach home, I say they're going to fix my this. Give me some attention, mommy. I want love. Because usually whenever I see her get fussy, I know that she would either need some attention or love. So I said to her, do you need some love? Do you need some attention? And she, you know, she has picked it up, and that's how she relays that to me. So I know that, hey, it's time to give her some attention. And I see my lip dry. Oh my God, that's not hot girl worthy. But am I a hot girl though? Hi, Journey. So we are heading home. Hello. And I'm gonna pull out my hair because I'm gonna get my hair done. And Miss Spencer says, girl, you're so dramatic. Morning, journals. I say my head look hot. Miss Spencer, you wanna say good morning? You wanna say good morning? Good morning. that good morning is not aggressive. I wanna do my baby. You see my hair is a mess, and I'm gonna do my hair now, and she's gonna stay with her aunt in the meantime while I get that done. You know guys, from the other day I barely had any time, and I have to be doing my hair myself, and it was a hot mess, you know. And let me tell you, natural hair is no joke to actually comb. A whole heap of time I thought that, hey, I think I want to process this back up, but then I'm like, that make it worse. We can't carry that one then. I kid you not, I can't carry that one even worse. And I was recently inquiring about, you know, good natural hairdressers, because I was considering to silk press it, but then I heard that that's even more of an expensive upkeep, and can't take on no additional expenses right now, because you have to live on your budget and live within your needs. So that's what I'm doing, plus I'm on a very strict saving plan. So yeah. Guys, look at me, all brand new. My hair is done, and I'm pleased. It's the first I was trying this hairdresser. I actually found her on Instagram ads, and yeah, so I am very pleased with the results. Traffic on the road, I'm going to show you guys what I'm working with. I'm wondering if it is, oh yeah, we can go up in traffic here. Like, this is how I have conversations with myself while I'm traveling, like legit. Well, I have conversations with God. This me and God really talk, right? So yeah, how you guys are getting a new hairdo? You know me, I'm going to catch this up. I don't like anything on my skin. And yeah, I love updo. And you may be wondering, so why did you even do your hair that long? In order for you to see the knotless beauty, I took it at bra length, which is, I thought would have been a little bit shorter, but I love it nonetheless. It's really neat. The last time I did it with somebody else, it was crowded, it was heavy, I was annoyed. So yeah, and I think I'm going to stick with this young lady. She's a pretty young girl. Customer service is nice. Ambience was, you know, it was nice too. And she did her work pretty neat. She worked pretty neat. And ambience is not perfect, but it was good. It was done by appointment. So I went in, it was me alone, and she's an entrepreneur. She's starting up her business, young girl. And it was good. I liked it and so forth. So yeah, now I'm gonna pick up Miss Spence from her aunt. Usually Spencer is so lovely. Let's hope that's the case. Otherwise we have a conversation. But it's me alone she really mad. Me alone. I get to see all the lovely behaviors that she has inside that she wants to get out, and I am, sometimes annoyed, but I appreciate it that she's comfortable enough to let me see her as she is. And I got that perspective. I never had that perspective until recently. I believe I saw a TikTok video where a therapist saying that if your child is only rude around you, it means, or the therapist said I wouldn't say rude, but intricately curious as a child, doing things that you would consider rude, and you're only considering it rude because you want a so-called well-behaved child based on society's norms, then that child is emotionally comfortable around you. So yeah, I like that. Morning, juniors. We're off to school. Miss Spencer is back there, and yeah, sleeping away as she should. What did I want to tell you? Oh, this morning we came out and we saw the most beautiful moon, and I showed it to Spencer, and however my camera didn't capture it how I would like it to, because the night lights and all of that, and then it look like my camera, it makes it look like my camera is just whack, which it isn't. Let me just clear that up. But yeah, so we're on our way to school now, making our morning runs. I drop her off, and then I go to work later. Morning journey. What? Tell in the morning already. Extra. So we're at school now, and this is usually what happens. We reach a bit early. Why your face look like that? Eh? And we just lie down and chill for a bit until it's time to take her in, and then for me to go to work. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let's talk about forgiveness. Recently I had to dig deep, and I thought I knew how to forgive, and it turns out I wasn't so good at it. Well, not as good as I thought I was, right? Usually when people do me things, like, it takes a lot for you to hurt me. So I guess that's why I thought that for you, I was good at forgiving. What was that, baby? Alright, I soon stop. When you do something to me, especially if you're not somebody I love, or you're not a family friend or anything, that I consider that person, it rolls off my back. It takes a lot to penetrate, but when you do, but for the people who I love and have that connection to me, you can hurt me, and that's just reality. And I had to dig so deep, like real deep, and I had to ask God to assist me in forgiveness. And here's the thing: forgiveness releases you. It doesn't releases the offender or the offense that happens, but it releases the control that the offense has on you. Hey, baby. And that is what I learned recently, like to wholeheartedly forgive and just let it go. And like I reached that stage because of God, to be honest. So yeah, forgiveness is a lot of work, and let me tell you, the situation, it doesn't just stop. Like, you don't just stop feel hurt. Occasionally when things happen and I remember and life is just lifing, I have to deal with it. And so yeah, but here's the thing: it doesn't have that much effect like it usually have, like when it's just something like a fresh wound. It just doesn't. I'm like, yeah, that happened. And recently when you know, the thought would come to mind occasionally, because it's not you really wanting what it comes to your mind. And like, wow, that happened. And I don't really have a reaction anymore, and I feel good about that. Don't mind Spencer tablet in the background. And yeah, she's out again. But yeah, that's really what I wanted to talk to you about. Forgiveness is not for the offender, it's for you, and it doesn't excuses the offense. It just means that you learn to accept it. You have, you know, sat with it, because I had to sit with the issue, and God walking me through it, and I've just accepted that people will amaze you, and not necessarily in a positive way all the time. But yeah, it happens, and I'm just thanking God that I had to go through it in order to go through it. And Tessa and Chin said that once, and I understood it, but I never understood the depth of it until this is actually happening. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. I'm gonna let her sleep. Hey, Janice, we're headed home. You wanna say hi, Spencer? Hi. Alright, so guys, what I didn't video was that Spencer was sleeping all right, and we're practically home, and she's exhausted. We get up pretty early to get her to school to get to work, and this is why I'm seriously considering relocating to Kingston. But Kingston price is steep bad, and the place hot bad. However, it's looking that way because most of what we do is done in the central area of Kingston, and yeah, she's pretending to sleep. We know that you're not sleeping, Spencer. Right, so yeah man, so that's pretty much what we're planning. I'm looking at it so that she's not so exhausted, and it takes a lot of time, to be honest, to be traveling back and forth. It robs me of time with her, so because we have to be traveling, and then it robs me of things that I would like to do. So say for instance, when work was over today, I just wanted to rush home so that I could beat the traffic, and she didn't get a chance to mingle, because I don't know if you know this, being in traffic with a toddler is frustrating, right? So yeah, so that is pretty much it. And then now, have you shared this with you? Like, I stopped to get fruits a while ago for Spencer to take to school, and there's this man at the fruits man, and he's like, do you know that you're cute? So I had me run on my house, and I find, I mean, I don't think cute is a very offensive compliment. I don't know. I mean, you tell a child that she's cute, you tell a grown woman that she's cute, or rather insulting. But and I'm like, okay, thanks. That was literally my response. And then him having my conversation, and I'm just like ignoring. But any male out there, step up your game. You can't tell a grown woman that she's cute. But I find it insulting. I don't know, but maybe something is wrong with me. But yeah, that's so. Here I am, how do you do?